I'm not trying to be mean-spirited, but you married a single mom. Like, come on, man. Let's not pretend that you're some apex alpha male. Like, come on. Like, we both know what this really is. So, you married a single mom. Let's not pretend that you're some apex alpha male.
Donovan will attempt to report this video and get it taken down, and it's bullshit.
And guys, and this is funny, when I lost my first of 2 YouTube channels, guys were telling me, go to BitChute, go to here, go to there.
So there you have it. That's Conovan Sharpe admitting that 2 prior YouTube channels were deleted by YouTube, terminated, banned, lost. Here is his current channel, over 110,000 subscribers, all these views. This is no less than the 3rd channel he's had. The prior 2 were terminated by YouTube. This one by him, and any YouTube employee can easily review this and find out that it was operated, run by Conovan Sharpe. It was all about him, just like his new channel. This one was banned for severe violations with hate speech. And this one was banned for severe violations with spam, deceptive practices, misleading content. Surprise, surprise, right, guys? So any YouTube employees watching this, put another notch on your belt and knock this channel out.
Not wanting to raise another man's kids with a woman who was sexually irresponsible, that's not immature. That's common sense, Adam. Using your resources on another man's offspring, believe it or not, that's fiscally stupid and is literally throwing away money. Because that relationship is going to end at some point because single mothers are... Adam, I don't know if you've heard this, but they're... Post-wall women, they get married all the time, but the men they get married to are very low value. They're beta males. They're pushovers. They're not real men. They're not the men that arouse these women. These aren't the men that these women respect and love. These are the beta males. These are the lower rung men. They wanted you back when you were 22 and 23 and young and childless and hot. But when you're in your mid to late 30s, the bad boys don't really want you anymore.
Well, Cassie would have the world believe that she's always been this doting, dutiful, oh, you know what? No, Cassie West has been ran through. Cassie West was a single mom when she married David West. Cassie West chased bad boys. She's a Karen that was ran through like everybody else was a single mom. And this explains why this explains why David West is as weak as he is. But yeah, David, listen, man. I'm not trying to be mean-spirited, but you married a single mom. Like, come on, man. That doesn't make you a bad dude. And Cassie, you being a single mom when you married David, that doesn't make you a bad person either. Just understand that it's out there. And so you guys on this holier than thou, oh, we did it the right way. Listen, you guys have a beautiful family. You're both good-looking people. You have beautiful children. But let's not pretend that Cassie, I'm talking to you here, Cassie, let's not pretend that you didn't take the typical route that most modern women take. And David, let's not pretend that you're some apex alpha male. Like, come on. Like, we both know what this really is. So
you have to be honest. If you're going to be red pill and you're going to be logical, you have to be able to honestly say your sister ain't shit, your mother ain't shit. Because these people hold you back. Not just the fact that you dating single mothers. It's single mothers in your family that's clinging to your simp ass, your simp ass nature.
Single moms are bad, dude. Single moms are bad parents. That's all there is to it. I have never, ever met. I'm not saying that single moms are all terrible, but I don't know any good ones. And single moms, dude, I have not met one single mother who puts the needs of her children before her own. I was a single mom. And yes, listen, I know single moms are bad and this and that and the other, but we all got to start somewhere. Don't commit to them. Just because a woman is no longer as sexually attractive as she was when she was in her 20s, just because, let's call her the average 46-year-old, she may not be disgusting. She may not be as sexual. Obviously, she is not as sexually attractive as she was when she was 26. And we're talking about the average 46-year-old woman.
Most American women over the age of 40 years old don't come close to passing the boner test. Guys, listen, all of the years of drinking, partying, overeating, riding the cock carousel, all of that eventually takes its toll. All right. Now, the girl that I dated before that I was telling you guys about, Marsha, she had an awesome body, to be sure. There's no doubt about it. But even that didn't push her or any of the other cougars I messed with past a 7. I've never dated a cougar who was a 10, never dated a cougar who was a 9, never dated a cougar who was an 8. They were all mid to low 7s. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. There are plenty of great post-wall looking women, but they are the outliers.
Do divorcees, do older women who have lots of relationship experience, do they make better significant others than women who are not divorced or maybe a little bit younger? I'll start here with Devon. Dev, what are your thoughts?
Well,
Now, before we go any further, let's define what an older woman is in this particular community. An older woman is a woman over 30, period. That's it. Don't want to hear it. A woman over 30 years old is an older woman, and that's all there is to it. Devon, my girlfriend, is an older woman. Okay? Yes, my girlfriend is an older woman. She turned 36 back in February. Now, fortunately for her, she still looks great in her mid-30s. She's got a great body because she's a genetic freak, as you guys can plainly see. But let's not kid ourselves here, guys. She doesn't look as good at 36 as she did when she was 26. Now, Devon got lucky, and she is a rare exception to the rule. She's not a unicorn by any stretch of the imagination, guys. But her genetics and her workout habits are why she's still physically attractive. But knowing that Father Time is undefeated, I've taken measures to preserve her porn star body for as long as I can to make sure I still want to have bedroom fun with her for the next few years. Devon, let me get you into this conversation because I met you when you were 32. You are an older woman, quote unquote. You've been married before.
I have.
Okay, you've been married before. I mean, I guess eventually it would have come out.
Yeah, some petulant child has already doxed me, so, you know.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I was going to talk about this because it is a matter of public record.
Sure.
Just like if me and you were actually married, someone would be able to actually prove it because it's public record.
What, 5-6 clicks maybe?
Yeah, so I expect this person to probably drag this up about me, which, you know, it's your show. It's not, show's not
Sure.
about me. Show's about our relationship,
Sure.
you know, but my personal details has never really been the purpose of this show.
Well, let's talk about it.
All right.
I mean, we may as well.
Well, I wasn't on the CC, you know, for the 20-something years before we met, you know, as an adult. I got married young, and I was married for a very long time.
It's 47, female, work my ass off, more confident than ever, still look fabulous and expect nothing to be handed to me. This is humorous. Do you want to know what else is humorous? Is that you're 47 and you think you look fabulous. That to me is, listen, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you're 47 and work your ass off. And I'm happy that you're confident. But at 47, you don't look fabulous, sweetheart. It was like that dude who called in the Red Man group, said that his girl was a 9. Devon is a 7. She's a 7. A lot of people think, oh my God, Devon's not a 9 or a 10. She's a 7. Her body is an 8 on her worst day. On her best day, her body is a hard 9. Maybe even a little higher depending upon what she is wearing. And then later on, we found out she was 44 years old. We were all like, whoa, wait a minute. No such thing as a 44-year-old 9.
I misled my audience about Devon's age, but I did that for privacy purposes. My results speak for themselves.